But I'm glad to hear she felt better the next day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think they're want to inject her SRI.
Okay.
I think the saddle kind of was not too great.
Okay.
The right, yeah. So there's a little sensitivity to her back.
Okay.
But I don't know. I kind of not enough yesterday. The other day it was didn't seem that sensitive at all. And today
Okay.
a little bit.
Okay. Okay. See what we got today. Yeah, like a little more contact, like a little more feel her on outside. She looks steadier, even if she's still a little high in the frame.
Yeah.
So keep the contact. So you have to think like when she's on the bit, she's with contact on the bit, right? So you have to give contact. Doesn't mean you're pulling, but you have to like offer steady contact and push her into it. There you go. That's better. That's better. It's a little lower in the frame, especially if she wants to be high. We have to keep her a little low. There you go. That's good. So that's much better. Keep the contact. Good. And keep her low. That's it. That's nice. And do like a big figure eight and just change direction. Keep it simple. That's a much better start than the other day.
Yeah.
Keep the contact and push into it. Yeah. That's nice. Good. Good. That's good. Not lower than this. This is good. You can't. Come on. Good. I think you're very quiet again. Oh, there you are. I thought I lost you because it was so windy before. Yeah. That looks really nice. That's a good frame. Yeah, on this side it's windy.
This one side is where the wind is.
Yeah. Good. Nice. Just turn her on like this, right? And don't make it any complicated. Just find this, like you figure it out, you find a nice flow with her. Go in a big circle, just keep very simple exercises. Yeah. Think a little bit about right bend, just a little bit. Yeah, a little flexion. Push forward. Good. Good girl. And change direction again. Keep the contact. Legs on the horse. That looks really nice.
Yeah.
Contact in the outside rein and you go in this direction. Think that you push the inside hind to the outside rein and think like more trot, not faster, not running through your hands. Just think you engage her and you keep the contact and you hold her back with your core for more swing. So you have to ride her like with engagement and then half halt, then engage her and then half halt. So we want her body so that she uses her whole body, that her back is swinging. That's okay. Good job. That looks really nice. So much better from the start.
Yeah.
Good. Exactly. Keep control of that outside shoulder. Keep it pretty straight in this direction. And now go one gear forward. Like trot, trot. Do the contact on the outside. Control that outside shoulder. And one, not longer. not lower, same frame. So you have to half hold at the same time as you push forward. You balance her. Yeah, good. And now come back a little bit. Just think, not lower. Think weight on the hind legs makes the steps a little smaller without her falling on her front end. So she's not walking on her front legs. Yeah, good. Come back a little bit. Come back a little bit. So she goes to almost walk. Come back. Almost a walk transition. Slower. Slower. Good. And now gently trot forward. From the hind legs with contact. Come forward, forward, forward. So you do variations in the trot. Come forward, even more forward. Push, contact, balance her on the outside rein like a lot. Balance her on the outside rein and forward more. So you create elasticity in her gait, right? You have to teach her to use her body. Bigger, more trot, more. Come forward, really forward. Come, even more with contact. Yeah, fix it. Come. Good. Now take your time, go in a big circle and bring her back. That's better. Shoulders back. You with your weight. You almost lean back. Come back. Good. Come back more. In this frame. Good. And now we go forward again. Big trot. Through her whole body. In balance. Use your outside rein. Come. Yeah, good. Come. More. Not deeper. Keep her like your hands a little bit together. Keep the contact. Uphill. Make her trot as much as you can through her whole body. Good. And come back. Keep the same frame. No diving down. And change direction again. Come back. And on the diagonal, same contact. Feel that you have the contact in both reins all the time. On diagonal forward. This is a good frame. Stay steady there.
Diagonal forward?
Yeah, on the diagonal. Change direction. Come. More. Now go in a huge circle, like a really big circle, as big as possible, and go really forward. Raise your inside hand, keep a little bit inside bend, and go forward. Come. Ask her to use her hind legs. Come, push, forward. Come. More, forward, with contact. Even more. It's not even close. Come. Touch her a little bit. Come. Forward. Come. More. Come. Even more. Come, go forward. Medium trot. Fly forward. Come on, Kara. Come on, fly forward. Shoo-hoo. Come. And come back. Now slow it down. Hands together. Flex the right. Oops. So, come back. Flex her slower. And do a soft, smooth transition to walk. Don't fall out. Good. And go to trot with contact. Supple her in the moment on the bit. Shoulders back, elbows in. And go forward. So you ride very decisive forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make her trot through her body. One more time. Go back to walk. Good girl. Good. On the bit and trot. Keep the contact. Keep it. Now. Okay, that has to be a little bit figured out, right? Your legs doesn't mean overreact. Put the head up in the sky. Your leg means forward. That's fine. This looks nice. And go to walk again. This looks nice. Well, on the bit, quick with your hands. Supple her. So now flex a little bit to the right, ride a little bit off your right leg, and keep the flexion to the right, and go to trot. Keep the right rein. Keep the bend. Keep the bend. Let the bend help you for the moment of transition. Walk again. Shoulders back. Sit. Lean back a little bit. Move the bit. The right hand and go to trot. On to the right. Yeah, that was better. Even if you're having a small discussion on beforehand, you get to set up better. Good.
Yeah.
One more time. And she hates this, huh? She's like, make up your mind, human. Are we walking or trotting? Is it bugs on her, or is she just silly? And walk again. Good. And contact, and right and trot. Lean back, horse in front of you. There. And walk, and really think when you ask for trot, you have to sit on her hind legs. Sit back, sit. So sit back, put the legs on the horse, keep the bend, and trot. Yeah, it's okay. Well done. Again. So you have the legs on the horse before you ask for the trot, so she doesn't overreact to the legs. Shoulders back. There you go. That was better. Okay.
Is it okay if I sit for a little bit?
Sorry. Yeah, you can.
So like when I do that transition, don't go right to phone stage?
Yeah. Absolutely. Definitely better if you do that.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. So you close her up here, right? It helps you a little bit. One more time. Sit. And soft, and go trot. Sit back. So now you're riding the transition differently. You feel it, right? That she's coming from the hind legs. When you go in the upward transition, you have a contact. You have you keep the connection. One more time. Good. Sit. Close your legs. It was unlucky. Again. And it's also like if you just repeat it, it will get better because you both figure it out. Walk again. Shoulders back, horse in front of you, elbows in. Push your hips forward when you ask for the trot, close your legs and supple her. Sit like a statue. Sit like a statue. Good. Well done. So you have to ride them like that.
Yeah.
Good. One big circle. And go like on the quarter line next round and leg yield out to the wall. Just a baby leg yield. Good girl. Right bend. And your shoulders back, elbows in. Shoulders back. Yeah, there. Good. So you really ride with the horse in front of you. Well done. That's a good frame. That's nice. So think turn and turn the shoulders over and come sideways. Move her front end, move her front end. In this direction, you have to think like, okay, she has to move her front legs as well. The haunches are like coming by themselves. One more time, go center line, turn. So you get a little on the line, steady hands, legs right, and move her front end this direction. Open your left hand, move the front end, the haunches are leading. Front ends. Yeah, in the beginning, the haunches were leading.
Okay.
So her body should be almost parallel to the wall, right? To the long wall, but with the front end slightly leading. The haunches cannot come first. That's a big no. In the front end. Yes, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. So again, center line and try to go to the middle of the long side with the front end first. Come sideways with the front end first. Yes. Come sideways. Come sideways. Yes. Good. That's quite good. Okay, center line and turn to the right, so your leg yield off the left. In this direction, you have to a little bit, bring the hind end, keep her straight. Yeah, so here's the opposite, right? So here she wants to overbend, and the haunches are like trailing behind. Yeah. And she's pushing out that right shoulder, so you have to stop the front end, bring the hind end. Right leg, right rein stops the front end, left leg brings the hind end. More sideways, and more sideways with more half halt. Not just trotting from on your line. You have to like stop to really bring her back to make her take your leg sideways. So right leg, right rein. Right leg, right rein. And left leg push sideways. Now push sideways, but stop her on the right at the same time. Stop her on the right. Now go from the center line. Yeah, so you have to half halt. big half halt on the right, and push with the left at the same time. That's better. That's better. That's better. Even if she disagrees with the frame,
Okay.
you were doing the right thing there. Do it again. Good. That looks nice. There you go. Yeah, counterflexor. That's nice. Then you get hold of her. It also makes you aware, right, of the right side. Yes. Skip, stop. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Better. Oh my God, the robot is a little crazy today. It's like all over the place. Yeah, good. Now big half halt on the right. And bring the hind end. Yeah, good. Better, better, better. So that's how you need to work on it.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe go to walk and let her have a little walk. She's doing well, huh? Save some energy for the canter.
This will be where we have the argument.
Yeah, when you start her up again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I remember with this time, and it really helped. I didn't even really have to use it. It was just kind of moving it.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely like got that feel, that contact better, and not like believing that she's relaxing a bit, but
yeah,
just,
that's a big difference. Yeah, absolutely.
it's still working on my body though. Like I try to be more conscious of my
It's
shoulders.
a work in progress.
Yeah.
Takes a little time.
You're getting after Lindsay and Jen with Kelly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're making progress for sure. It looks great.
Yeah.
It's fun. And he like he's so smart.
Yeah.
Like he knows the drill.
Yeah.
How to get away. Yeah.
He's kind of coming out of the shell too. He's showing his opinions to other horses a little bit too, and
he's very food aggressive. If he's eating and somebody comes near, then he gets really angry. He likes food.
Yeah.
He likes his food. Yep.
So even like the first couple times for when I was feeding dinner or breakfast, like he wasn't really saying anything.
Oh really?
Like,
he was a little
really calm, but then like after just a week.
Yeah. That sounds more like him.
A little more action.
Yeah. No, he has a lot of attitude about the food. So he was being a little shy at first.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh. Okay, now go in like this. Have her in an extended walk, like long and low, and go on the diagonal, and ride as big walk as you can. So with your seat, like you really push with your seat, like you swing back and forth, yeah, and supple her so she keeps stretches down, long and low in her neck, long and low, and soft. Not too much movement of the bit, so you like supple her, and then you really give. You want her to like take the bit forward down, and your hands can swing with her forward, and as big walk as possible. So you feel like both seat bones are swinging forward, not sideways. Keep your shoulders quiet. There you go. That's good. Long and low. Very good. So you really give. You just tell her like keep your neck there, and then you like give. There you go. So she reaches. And now big walk diagonal again. With your seat, let your hands swing with her forward. So you allow the neck to move, and that she can swing her head forward in the extended walk. Come, walk. Hands forward. Don't take it too much sideways. And now you pick her up to like a medium walk, not super slow, but like one gear, pick the shorter. Good. That's fine. Oh. And go to trot from this. With contact, lean back. So remember now to ride the transition like you just practiced, right?
Right.
The walk trot. I go to walk again, and I will see that transition again. On the bit, contact, and remember that you wanted to sit a few steps, right? You forgot about that. Yeah. Because you want, so you can close her up. Steady, push forward. Yeah, now she's a little like, okay, we had a break. I'm not sure I'm gonna go back to work. Go do another walk transition, because she also thinks she knows, right? Now she's working herself up for the canter. And I'm not gonna let her canter while she's doing that. Go to trot again. Good. And go in a circle. Push a little bit off your inside leg to the outside rein. Yeah, make it take your right rein. Yeah, have her through on the right. Yeah, good. Keep that contact and go down to walk. Keep that. Round, round, on the bit, on the bit, on the bit. Fix it, fix it, fix it. There, and trot. Sit back, sit, on the bit, on the bit. She's getting excited now because she thinks she knows this, huh? She's too clever. Change direction. Contact. Contact. Don't give it away now. Even if she has opinions. Contact. Short reins. You keep riding just like you did before, even if she's doing 1,000 other things. Trot. Contact. Flex right. Oh my god, she's ridiculous, huh?
Yeah.
There you go. And walk again. Sorry, little buttons. But that's not how life works. Keep the right bend and walk. Keep the right bend, keep the right bend, keep the right bend. Yeah, you keep the right bend. Well done. And one circle again, and you bend her to the right. Big circle. Outside leg back and flex it to the right, even more. She has to give. Sorry, she has to accept this. Outside leg back, bend her around the body, so she's not just drifting out with the haunches to the left. Bend her. Yes. Keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it. Bend her. No, bend her more. Bend her to the right. Yes. So she accepts it. And then steady. Good. Well done. That's better. Shoulders back. You have to be tactic, but you can't just compromise either. Good. That's better. Good girl. And go to walk again. Keep the right bend. Supple her. Make sure she's on the bit. That's your job. And walk, trot, on the bit. Close your legs. Start the hind legs with contact. Well done. Good. So there, you have to do it that way every single time. There you're doing the right thing, right? You're not cheating, negotiating. Now we maybe can pick up the canter. It looks like she settled a little bit, right? Then we do canter. Shoulders back. Now sit, elbows in. Roll your shoulders back, like bring them up and then back and down. So your right leg has to go forward. Your left leg has to go back. Your left shoulder has to go back. So she has to bend, not you. Because when you bend rotate your shoulders, you're losing the weight on your inside seat bones. So you have to really now again get your left shoulder back. Outside shoulder back, like a lot. Outside shoulder back. Come on, just go back to it. Yeah, outside shoulder back. Good. And right leg forward. It's very telling, but now your right arm is behind your left arm. Your right leg is behind your left leg. The whole you is rotated to the right. So like get your left shoulder back way more and sit on the back of your seat bone. Let your legs fall down and fall around her. And outside shoulder back. Now in the turn. Left elbow back. Yes, keep your shoulder like that. Good. Then your right leg. So when you get your left shoulder back there, your right leg came forward automatically. Left shoulder back. More. Yes, that much. Left shoulder back and down. There you go. Then your right leg comes forward. And get your right hip to the right. Your ass to the right of the saddle. Good. Left shoulder back. Left shoulder back. There, good. There you go. There you go. So if you just get straighter, she gets straighter, right?
Yeah.
You have no chance to control. Yeah, you have no chance to control her when you are not straight. So you have to start there, left shoulder back. And I can tell from your right leg, when you get straight, your right leg changes the position to back to where it needs to be. Yeah. Left shoulder back and keep it the whole the time. That's good. Good, good. Now in the turn, left shoulder back, outside shoulder back, keep it. Yes, good. Then your right leg stays in the right place. Good. Yeah. Left shoulder back.
I was concentrating so much on that.
I know. Stay on a circle. Elbows in. Now sit to the right again. Put your ass over to the right in the saddle and keep your left shoulder back and sit. Ride the canter with your seat. Push the canter with your seat. Good. And now ride her down to trot on the circle, on the bit. So she keeps connection, keep the connection. And you decide like 3, 2, 1, trot. Which leg trot canter step is the last canter step, right? You should know that on beforehand. So you not just say, oh, let's trot, and then she can choose when. You ride her down, you own the strides. Again, pick up the canter. Sit, contact. Outside shoulder back, all the time, good. Now, closer up, legs on the horse, lean back, on the bit, and own the transition. Elbows in. Make up your mind, count your strides. Better. That looked a bit more controlled, right?
Yeah.
One more time. Same here, sit back. Outside leg, that's okay. Outside shoulder back, sit to the right, yeah, good. Good, 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 that's okay. And now ride her down to trot, own it, put it together, outside shoulder back, there you go. On the bit, own it, own it. Count your strides. Yeah, much better. There, I can tell that you have a plan, right? Change direction.
Yeah.
Good job. Good. Keep her straight. I keep half halting on the right rein. Straight. Yes, good job. Left leg back. Right leg more forward than your left leg. Good. And come back and pick up the canter. Good. Uh-oh. Outside rein, straight. Good. Outside shoulder, outside rein. Soft left hand, just opening reins to the left. Keep the neck dead straight. Think left hind to the right rein. Left leg to the right rein. Good, good. Now keep that, think counter flexion, shoulders back, sit on your ass, and go to trot on a circle. Own it, on the bit. Keep the frame, be proactive. Shoulders back. On the bit. Yeah, not bad. Outside rein, inside leg, straight neck. Yeah, good. Oh my god, the robot is crazy today. It's filming so bad. Canter again. Sit. Maybe go sitting a few steps before you ask for the canter, like closer up. See if she can take it. Yeah, she probably anticipates when you go sitting, yeah. Good. There she's doing haunches in, right? I don't want that. So right leg forward, right half halt on the right rein, left leg back. You have to control that outside shoulder with your outside aids. You can open the rein to the left, but just to move her shoulders. Don't bend her left, straight. Yeah, good. That's a nice canter, nice frame. Now collect, keep it dead straight and go to trot. Outside, 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 outside. Almost counterflex. Outside shoulder back and down. Sit on your ass. Sit, 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 sit back more. Sit. Okay. Outside rein, outside rein. She's too much bent to the left. Yeah, right rein. Good. That's better. Yes, good. Again, outside. Good. And canter. And sit. And sit. Lean back now. Sit straight. Yes, good. Sit like that. Good. So you feel her hind legs in your seat bones. Good. Feel. Doesn't matter. Sit. Straight. Good. Sit. Outside rein. Straight, straight, straight. Outside rein. She's too bent. Straighter, straighter, straighter. Counterflexor on a circle. Sit back. Get taller, longer legs. Sit. Circle with a flexion to the outside. The whole circle. Right leg forward. Push the shoulder into the inside. Yes, like that. And then keep your left leg back. Stop her from throwing her haunches in. Yeah, move that shoulder to the inside and lean back. Sit again. Sit again. Find the seat bones. Very good. And sit and turn again on the circle. Yes, left leg back. Don't let it push the haunches in. Yeah, good. Oh my God, the camera is crazy. I'm getting dizzy here. Sit again on the back of the seat bones. Good. And follow the rail. Sit, sit. Good. Left leg back. Push the left hind in under her belly. Good. Good. Yeah, good, good, good. Stay. Keep that. Good. Left leg back. Straighter. You have to get the true connection on the outside. Stay on a circle down there. Straighter. So there she's very crooked on the long side. You have to go for it. And now sit again in the saddle. Sit on the back of your seat bone and sit to the left.
Yeah, so crooked.
Yeah, get some weight in your left stirrup now. Yeah. Put your saddle over to the left a little bit. Did you tighten the girth?
Maybe on the right side. Yeah. I'm also crooked, but maybe up on the right side.
Yeah, they're right. The camera is crazy. Oh no, I hang up. Sorry. Hang up on me. I hear you.
Okay. I always do that. I touch the headphones and then my music starts playing. Yeah.
Okay, lead canter. Okay, okay. Yeah, do you hear me?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's go to the left again. So get your weight in your left stirrup, in your inside stirrup. And keep control. So You feel like when you go to the left, she wants to keep her shoulders to the right and her haunches to the left, which is also what's happening when you go to the right. She still wants to keep her shoulders to the right and her haunches to the left. That's her crookedness, which you have to work on. So you have to think, control that right shoulder and keep the left hand under her belly. Straight neck, right rein, right leg. So more through on the right rein and shoulders back, like really now. Push your hips forward, get taller, get more decisive with your posting, like you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You like, right? Yeah, good. You're right, are very determined in your seat, even though you're relaxed. Good. Outside rein, left leg back. Good. And now we go to canter. Right rein, right leg, and now start with sit down on your ass. Make sure you have your left seat bone to the left and in saddle. And if you want to move your ass to the inside, you have to get your outside shoulder back and down. And now get her straight and sit on the back of your seat bone. Push her with every single stride. Push her with your seat. Push her with your seat. Push her with your seat. Good, good, good. Sit like that. Again, don't get slider in the saddle all the time. Open your hips, put your belly forward, and push with the back of your seat bone, the horse in front of you. So you have to swing with your push with your seat every single stride. Every single stride. You feel her. There, now you're straighter, huh? You feel her hind legs in your seat. That's a nicer canter. Good. Push, 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 push. Don't lean forward. Sit back. Yeah, sit back. Outside shoulder back. Now you're crooked. Long left leg. Long left leg. You're losing the stirrup. That's fine. Get organized. Sit to the left. Sit to the left. Get your whole ass over to the left. Yes. Good. Good. Long left leg. Like jump a little bit in your left stirrup. So you move the saddle with you. And lean back. Now find the back of your seat bones again. Open your hips. So you sit further back on your seat bones. Yes. Sit on. Tuck your tailbone under, like tuck your tail under. Yes. And sit, sit, sit. Push with your seat. Push with your seat. Yeah, good. There you go. There you go. Good. That looks quite good. Now straighter, straighter, straighter. Now counter flexor on the next long side. Sit back. Get your weight in your left stirrup. Move the saddle to the left. Yeah, good. Oh my God, the camera is crazy. There you go. Good. There you go. Like that. And now sit. Well done. Well done. Yes, there she's straighter. You feel it? And I think you can maybe not keep her straight for 60 meters, right? But you can do like half long side, one circle, and then the next half long side, and think about the quality you can create, right? You do short, yeah, good. You do it shorter, so you're able to keep her straight. So yeah, she doesn't drift away from you. Good. One circle. Sit to the left. Lower your right shoulder. Yes. Good. Sit on the back of your seat bone and push. Yeah, that's better. Good. Good girl. She looks very well behaved. Now straight horse on the long side. Right leg forward. Right rein. Keep control of that right side, so her right side is not getting longer. Yeah, that's okay. That's quite straight and circle. That's quite just now at the end. Did you feel it? She's swinging her hips to the inside. Good, good, good. And now sit back. Find the seat back of your seat bones again. Open your hips. Like tuck your tail under. Lean back a little bit. Straight. Sit back, sit back, sit, sit, sit. Get organized and go to trot. Sit, sit, sit. Good. Yeah, good girl. That's not bad. Now ride a trot. Keep her together. Can you go sitting? Or will she just tense up? Let's see what we have. Go sitting trot. Sit, sit, sit. Contact on the right. Fix her. Shoulders back. Yeah, right rein. Yeah, good. Fix her. Little rounder. Shit. Everything is wild and crazy. You hear me? Yeah. Yeah, if you can. Let's see how it goes. So shoulders back, push your hips forward, long legs, open your hips. Okay, go posting, mix it up. Right rein, and now push forward to the right rein, straight. Give her a little kick with the left leg. Come, come, and keep the contact in the right rein. Keep the contact in the right, keep the contact in the right. Good. Bend your elbows, shoulders back. Keep the contact in the right. Don't give up on that. She has to give on the right. She's a little bitch now. Yeah, good. There you go. Well done. Like that. Well done. Good, good. Keep the right, keep the right, keep the right. Don't compromise. Yeah, good. Change direction. Bend your elbows, shoulders back. Keep the contact. She has to like mold into your frame now, not doing all this other shit she's doing. Just keep going. Bend her right. Outside leg a little back. Your outside shoulder a little back, but bend her to the right, not yourself. Bend her right. Left leg back. Bend her more. More. Bend her. Flex her. I don't care. Flex her. Yes. And when she's a little better, that's when you just soften a little bit. Not throw the contact away, but you just relax a little bit. But when she's naughty, you keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Flex right. More. Left leg back. Your right leg is too far back. Yes. Good. 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 Keep your right leg there. Flex right. So she has to settle again. We're just going to keep trotting until she's settled. Yeah. Good. There you go. Contact. Good girl. That's better. Push a little forward. Outside shoulder back. Long right leg. Good. So she's through to the right. More. Flex right. Right hand a little bit up. Keep control of your right leg. That's good. That's better. Good job. Good. Good girl. That's not too bad. Couple of rounds, and then she's settling again. Change direction. And when she's like naughty, you have to just like keep pushing. Don't back off, right?
Yeah.
Even if you have to do it like a little tactful, but that's it. Good. Right rein, right leg. Right rein, right leg. Come. Push that right shoulder over to the left with your right leg and get your weight to the your left stirrup. Good. That's fine. Good. There you go. And you can gradually make her a little lower, but with this throughness. Yeah, exactly. Not just getting long. Just a little bit longer. Just a little bit lower. Not much. There, good. And keep working that right side. Good. There you go. Good. Change direction. A little lower, a little rounder. Not much. Yeah, she cannot just grab the reins and get long, right? She's still working. And flex her right, like left leg back, so you bend her body. Flex her to the right. Yes, good, good. Ah, nice. Now I think she's good, huh?
Yeah, yeah. The restart.
Yeah, always. Good. Maybe, yeah, exactly. Leave her there. Good. That was much better than Friday, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
More workable.
yeah, absolutely.
We're going through just, those transitions, like when I go to walk, I have sometimes with the technology, I can
Yeah, yeah,
stop a little bit here and there after, a good canter and then go again.
yeah,
Push that a little bit.
yeah, absolutely.
I've played a little bit with sitting trot with her, but like we did, it was only for a couple steps.
Yeah, especially when you feel you have a good go, you go, right? And
really conscious of my body. And then when I think so hard about that, I forget about her a little bit.
yeah, Yeah, but you have to also to change yourself. It takes a lot of focus. Once you get the changes more implemented, then it will be in your muscle memory to stay there.
Yeah, and even feeling the difference for being straight, right?
Yeah.
Like how it worked for myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah, good job.
Thank you. Do you have to talk to Jenna and Lindsay at all?
I don't know if they want to.
If you want to talk to her at all?
Tell them the robot was free today.
Oh, yeah, they just said once we pop the bottles, we'll talk to you. All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Have a good night.
You too. Bye.